Hey, I'm back again, and basically, this book is talked about my charity outreach and some of the cornerstones I wanted to share with you all that I think we need to take care of. And I want to make one bold statement about my philosophy insofar as my plan of giving. I want to say this, that the fact that across the globe that we have a glut of various charitable organizations, I would say that this is a testimony that we failed as a species to provide each other at an individual and familial level. It is my assertion that one day I would hope that we don't really need charitable organizations, at least not to the level, not as numerous and extensive as we have them now, that we as individuals and families learn game plans to provide for each other, okay? Now, people say, why would I ask for such an alternate reality, all right? Well, the truth is, for every dollar that you give the most frugal and honest organization, a disproportionate amount of the funds giving towards that infrastructure of any charity of the organization designed to help those in need, there's no getting around that frustrating fact. There just isn't. They have bills to pay. Anybody who's an individual, you have rent, you have mortgage, you have bills to pay. They have bills to pay. If you're a business, you got to pay people. Organizations often have to pay people. Even if they're all volunteers, they have overhead, okay? Yeah, they get tax breaks. They don't pay taxes perhaps, but there's a lot of overhead they have to pay. So less money that is donated, the greater the overhead, less goes to the intended purpose, okay? So now if you were to give me, and I'm not just saying me, I'm just saying if you were to take whatever money, if you, let's say over a course of a lifetime you spent $100,000 and gave it to charities, stuff's going to get done. But if you and your friends who each paid over a course of a lifetime $100,000 in taxes or to charities, whereas to take that money, at least 90% of it, because there's always cost involved when you're trying to do anything good, but at least 90% of it, instead of 20% of it, could go towards the intended purpose, such as housing people, feeding people, teaching people how to feed themselves, and so forth. Now, that said, how you choose to give money, you gotta choose wisely, okay? Because you want to choose charities or use your money in a way that's going to provide a great deal of social cohesion, all right? And so when you give to a charity, you want to make sure that the charities, the money that they use, everything they do is transparent. Transparency is very important. Having their books open is very important, okay? So a lot of people, even honest people, left to their own device to raise money for charity, they may be honest, but they may not know how to keep the books. They may not know how and where best to spend their money. So you get people who are selling t-shirts and whatever, they may not keep good books. They may be not that keen on, they may not be business oriented. So you got to ask them, let's see your books, let's see your plan before I give the money, okay? Because there are people who are out there, because a lot of people are hell-bent on their own self-enrichment. So that's why people always ask me, yeah, you want to raise money for charities, but you want to also take some of your own money. And my plan is basically that 90 to 100%, close to 100% of the money given to me, to the books that are not dedicated towards charities, will be going towards purchasing items directly that people who need these items, or housing or clothes or food, will get. And I don't have a crew of people to pay. I don't have anything except my own overhead, which is minimal. So, that's my plan. Anyways, it's good talking to you guys. Take care.